Good evening. It's 9 p.m. here in South Korea. Thank you for joining us on Arirang News. Ahead of the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin today, while he addressed the nation, blamed the West, repeating what he said a year ago that Moscow's invasion was necessary. U.S. President Joe Biden is also expected to deliver a speech later in the day following his surprise visit to Kyiv the day before. Our foreign affairs correspondent Choi Min-jung leads us off.
Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday delivered a State of the Nation address, claiming Russia had no choice but to attack Ukraine. Putin's address comes 3 days before the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He blamed the West for causing the conflict in Ukraine and added Western countries, led by the U.S., are seeking unlimited power.
Responsibility for instigating the Ukrainian conflict, for its escalation, and for the increasing number of victims lies entirely with Western elites.
Putin also criticized the expansion of the NATO military alliance, saying they are preparing for bloodshed in the Donbas region. On the same day, U.S. President Joe Biden will be delivering his own speech in Poland, marking the one-year anniversary of the crisis. Biden is expected to address how the U.S. has rallied the world to support Ukraine and made clear that Washington will continue to stand with Kyiv for as long as it takes, as was promised during his surprise visit to Kyiv on Monday. Citing local experts and observers, China's Global Times called Biden's visit irrational and selfish and warned that it could trigger a more aggressive counterstrike from Russia. However, while the U.S. leader visited Ukraine, China's top foreign policy advisor Wang Yi headed in the opposite direction as he plans to visit Russia this week and possibly meet with Putin. This underscores the rising tensions between the world's two superpowers, especially as Washington continues to step up its military aid for Kyiv, while Beijing is accused of considering providing lethal weapon support to Moscow. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.